Okay, this is a story as much about mental illness as it is about anything else, and we're not ridiculing mental illness. We're not stigmatizing it. We're really talking about the sad state of affairs in the United States, where there is so much undiagnosed and untreated mental illness. Our friend Walter Masterson was at the Trump rally in Florence, South Carolina over the weekend. This is the rally we covered live Saturday, and we had clips of Trump's speech from yesterday. And we got a little bit of insight into some of the wackiest characters who were at the rally yesterday, but that was when they were being interviewed by like right-wing interviewers who didn't really know the right questions to ask. Walter actually knows what he's doing. So let's get right into this. This is, I believe this is a clinically insane hypothesis that this person has. And if they were to sit down with a psychiatrist, I believe they would be medicated for presenting what this person presents in this video. Take a look at this.
I got a good idea what's going on in Ukraine. When they went into Ukraine and they found these labs, they believe that maybe that the deep state is possibly going to use a bioweapon on Russian people. Because they've been, just like they were collecting our DNA in China, they've been collecting their DNA as well.
Okay, so Chinese DNA collection is analogous to something that the deep state is going to do to then bioweapon the Russian population. Wow. I mean, this is someone whose brain is mayonnaise. I don't know any other way to describe it.
So Trump and Putin right now are the only ones successfully fighting against the deep state.
Well, I think as well as Xi too.
Who?
Xi.
Oh,
in
Xi
China.
Jinping? Mm-hmm. So Xi Jinping is
Oh,
fighting
well,
against
he's a good guy.
Oh, so he's fighting against the...
No surprise, by the way, that more of these Trumpists just love these dictatorial authoritarians.
Right, because think about it. He's not part of the CCP.
Secretly.
Xi Jinping, do you think he's working with Putin and Trump against the deep state?
I think he probably is, yeah. Probably. I've heard that.
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard
Xi
that.
Jinping is working against the deep
And
state.
Modi also
Modi.
in India. Yeah, I've heard that.
Xi Jinping, Modi, Vladimir Putin, Donald Trump are all working against the deep state.
Right.
Those they love their dictators, don't they?
And you've got the White Hat Alliance, which is a lot of countries, you know.
I looked, by the way, for the White Hat Alliance. I found no record of it. There's a small hacking group called the White Hat Alliance. It's very clearly not what this woman's referring to.
At France.
He is part of the good guys. The reason I think that is because he's fixing to go into Taiwan. You wait and see what I tell you. When he gets into Taiwan, guess what he's going to find? More labs.
More biolabs.
That is all planned out, y'all. It's all planned. This is one big sting operation. That's what I believe.
Yeah, so Xi Jinping, Putin, and Trump
That's
are
right.
the only ones fighting against the deep state and making sure that there are no bioweapons to
That's
be released.
right.
Now, hold on.
Because if they do not stop them, they will release them.
Right. If we were to do a skit with some person joking about crazy conspiracy theories, you couldn't do any better than that. Their mind is truly gone, or it was never there, or whatever. Here's another example. And again, we're not joking when we say mental illness, but we're also not saying political extremism is exclusively mental illness. We're not saying that either. This just happens to be the perfect nexus of both. Here's another one.
When it came out, it was Corona, right? Corona. Corona is 6 letters. When you use gematria...
Okay, now, gematria is Hebrew numerology, the alphabet, okay? The alphabet, the Hebrew alphabet, the alphabet. It's the idea of assigning, one to the letter aleph, and okay. So this is Hebrew numerology.
You say A is 1, B is 2, C is 3.
Right.
And you put Corona lined out at 66. So that's 666. But we found that out. So they're saying the right-wing crazies found it out. So they changed it to COVID-19, which is C. What is this? C, right?
To C, yeah.
Ovid. Look it up. Ovid means sheep. 19, military code for surrender. C, sheep, surrender. That's no joke.
Wow, that.
So that's from The Good Liars. These are very sick people. And my concerns are two. We should provide access to mental health services. I'm not joking. That is one side of this. The other side of this is you don't correct these views by sitting down with people and chatting for a few minutes. Okay. So from an electoral strategy, there's also a question as to what do you do? What do you do? And I don't have the answer, but it's very, very sad what's going on. We have a situation right now where many companies want and need to hire people quickly, but it is difficult to find the right candidates, and Workable is going to help. Workable accelerates every step of your hiring process. Workable helps you cast the widest net possible by posting your jobs to over 200 of the top job boards with just one click. It helps you evaluate and hire quickly with modern tools like video interviews and e-signatures. You can automate some of those repetitive tasks like scheduling interviews. Whether you're hiring for your coffee shop or your engineering team, Workable is exactly what you need to hire the right people fast. Start hiring today with a risk-free 15-day trial. If you hire during the trial, which many do, it will cost you nothing. Just go to workable.com/podcast to start hiring. The link is down below.